Yo.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. ATL Shotty Boo, if you're still in this thing. Good evening to you, my love. How are you? Why do you, oh, you watching the app and all that? Okay, I guess ATL Shotty is gone. I got 7 thumbs up, though. That's what I'm talking about.
I see 8.
Yes, baby. Yes. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I got time today. Anna, I love
Hey,
you.
Anime, how you doing? Good to see you.
I'm trying to figure out, Anna, how to. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to share it out.
Leilani's Kitchen. Well,
Lilani, hi, baby. How are you?
long time no see. How you been? Definitely good to see you. Guess you say long time since you been on, too.
Lilani, I need to get the pull tab information from you because I'm getting ready to start doing that on TikTok. So whenever you can you reach out to me or I'll shoot a message as a reminder to you on Instagram so you can give me the information, please and thank you. Anna, how's little man doing? And Mr. Charles and Asco. Marie Anderson, hi my
Hey,
love. How
Marie.
are you? How's it going? Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I
Who's
don't come that
Asco?
often. Esco.
Oh,
Joshua, what it do, boo?
what's up, Joshua?
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Joshua say hi, Anna. More eats. Yeah, you did get a tag. More eats.
Hey, more eats.
Boom, boom, boom. Listen, that is what my topic is. That's what my title is. I wanted to talk to you guys about More Eats. I love her so much, y'all. It's nothing bad. But I want you guys to go over to TikTok and support her. I'm gonna have Unc
Hey, Bree.
put her. Hey, Bree Bree. I'm gonna have Unc put her link in the description. In the chat. I'm gonna have him drop her link. Okay, I'll look for the site. I used it. Wasn't cheap though. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. But y'all, I just wanted to do a little story time. It's not going to be long, y'all know. I don't try to be up here that long or whatever. But Saturday was my son's birthday, and I had gone out. My sister, let me just tell y'all this: I've got so addicted to the casino, so it's not funny. So I definitely have to work on that a little bit. But I'm really, 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 I mean, spending big money in the casinos now.
It's one word or two?
I think if you put it up like that, it's not okay. It's TikTok. It's Miss Keys. It's 2 words. Um, at any rate, we had gone to my sister picked me up and she gave
The
me
one.
$40. Yes, that's the number one. She gave me $40 and she said, "Sis, what you trying to do?" And when she say that, she already know I'm ready to go to the casino. She already know that. So with $40, we went to the casino. But I had $70 in my account. Also, I said if I deplete that out of my account, I'm gonna go ahead and use my credit card,
Uh, yes,
Hannah.
Anna.
I said I'm gonna use my credit card if I deplete my account, if I don't win off this $40. And unfortunately I didn't win off the $40. So now at this point I'm sitting there and I'm looking real dumb. I'm like, dang, I didn't win anything. So my sister looking at me like that's all you're gonna get from me. So I got up and snuck away and went to the ATM and I drew my last little bit of money off of my bank card. Lost all of that. So I'm sitting there now trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. My sister knew I was stressed out, so she says, "Well, come on and let me take you out to eat." So we go out to eat, and I'm still thinking, and I'm like, "Dad!" But then hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I played pool tabs in More Eats room last night. She didn't sell out on a game, so maybe tomorrow, maybe some point today, I'll win off those pool tabs. But More Eats generally don't go until nighttime. She normally don't come on with her TikTok, her pool tabs is at nighttime. I can't see the chat, baby. She normally don't do it until nighttime. So I'm sitting there and I'm stressing out, real bad stressing out. All of a sudden, my little indicator on my notification said ping, and I looked. I said, Maurice is going live. She must have sold out of her box. Now, remind you, it's 15 numbers. It's 15 holders, and I got 3 holders. And this other young lady, she had like 3 or 4 holders. So I'm like, I ain't going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's all these holders out there. There's 15 holders, and I got 3. Y'all, I'm in it. I'm eating my food, and I'm listening to her too, but I don't have her turned up too loud. She called out that 500 in my name, y'all. I screamed so loud in that restaurant. Them people turned around and looked at me. I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry. That's all I could say, you know. But I'm just telling y'all that to tell y'all, go over there. Her game, she's fair in her game. She wants to see everybody win, you know, and it's fun. We have fun over there. And Uncle David dropped mine too. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And once I reach my 1,000, I too will be doing the pool tabs. But Maurice got it going on over there. So y'all click on, you know, y'all going over to TikTok and check her out. You know. Hi,
hey, Miss Parker. How you doing, Miss Parker?
And Happy New Year to you too, my love. But yeah, y'all go ahead over there and check Maurice out. And while y'all over there, subscribe to my channel. It's fun. It's a lot of fun over there. And I got to give credit where credit is due. And that was why, or that was the purpose of me doing my live tonight, as well as coming in here to see you guys, because it's been a while since I've been on. But my son turned 31 years old, and I got blessed in Maurice chat to be able to give him a good birthday party.
We love you too, sweetie. You know that.
Yeah, that was a blessing. That was a blessing in itself. But lesson taught to me. Okay, thank you, Leilani. Thank you so much. But it was a lesson taught to me, y'all. And as I speak right now, I literally want to get up and put my clothes on and go to the casino. The casino is literally 30 minutes away from me, and I want to go, but I gotta stop. I got it bad. And the pool tabs, y'all, I am so addicted. Like, I just lay in the bed. I ain't lying. I just lay in the bed. I might get up and bathe and, you know, go eat something, and I get right back in the bed and I'm watching more eats, and I'm watching other people pool tabs because it's a lot of fun. What you looking for?
You know, I made a comment in the thing. I don't even see it.
Yeah. So how was everybody's New Year? How was everybody's New Year's? My birthday is Monday, January 16th. Well, if we don't see you on your birthday, Miss D. Parker, happy early birthday. And you know, I will reach out to you over Instagram. I can't do Cash App no more because let me tell y'all that story. My niece is in the building. I like the sound of the pool tap. You know what, Leilani? I've been hearing them say that. They say sort of like a ASMR for them. People like they like that sound. I've been hearing that. She definitely not. She even got me into it from time to time. Yep, my niece be playing too. I just called her, matter of fact. I called her when I saw more eats box getting low. I said she got a holder left and she got $100 left. I said, jump in there. But by the time I told my niece to jump in there, I heard more East Cash App go off. I was like, no, don't go now. And then I said, hold on. And then I was getting ready to tell her to jump in there again. As soon as I got ready to tell her to jump in there again, the lady came in there and bought the tickets and she got the holders. But I told my niece, when I tell you to jump in there, you better come up in there. I got 60 push-up challenge to keep my body muscles bigger. I know that's right, Josh. Go for it. Tabs. But he's speaking to Josh. Happy early birthday. Yes, happy early birthday, Miss D. Parker. And it says my sister's birthday was the 6th. Them Capricorns are something else. Tell me about it. The nitty gritty. Hi, baby. How are you? Yep, that's what I miss about doing them, just hearing the noise. Why you don't start doing it on TikTok, Lalani? The thing I like about it is you can have your music, you know, playing in the background. Like, You go in Keisha's room. I was in there jamming tonight. I'ma buy you a drink. But yeah, she be playing all the music and it's just chill in there. It's chill and laid back, you know. Still here listening. Thank you, Miss Marie. Yes. So y'all check my TikTok out, man. Let me tell y'all about Cash App real fast. I don't know what I did with Cash App. I don't know what I did wrong, but they told me some illegal activity was going on in my account, which I have no idea what they're talking about. But they shut my Cash App down. I've been trying to get my Cash App back up for the past maybe 2.5 months. And I've even been talking to somebody. You know, you when you text Cash App, they're putting the advocate people in there or the robots, if you will, to talk to you or whatever. But I want to talk to somebody human. I don't want to keep talking to these machines and sending text messages. So Unc found a number for me, and I've called these people like at least 6 times, and they tell me the same thing. It's going to be a while before we can tell you what's going on, but we'll let you know. So today I actually asked to speak to a manager, and the manager got on the phone, and he didn't talk to me on the phone. He sent me an email, and the email was so long. I mean, it was so many paragraphs in that email that I didn't even feel like reading it. I want my card back, plain and simple. We miss you too, Nitty Gritty. We miss you too. The pandemic ended my job. I couldn't buy them. If people report you for doing tabs or bingo, they'll close it for illegal activity. So that's what I was wondering. But like I was hosting bingo on my Facebook channel, and I did get a warning a few months ago, months and months ago, about the bingo, but I stopped. Like they literally just stopped. Like they just took my Cash App down about 2 months ago. So if they taking it down from when I was playing bingo, like they waited a long time to do it. But I heard that they would take it down for illegal. Well, that would be considered illegal activity. But again, that's been so long ago. Um, and pool tabs are like little tickets. You probably never played bingo before either, but they're pool tabs. Some pool tabs you got to get 3 like amounts, or you get a sign up ball, you get a ball, or you get a ball. It's different symbols that you have to get the pool tabs, but you can win big money off the pool tabs. You can win like for instance, I won $500 and more each chat the other night. I was in a lot of lives today on TikTok, and they were playing up to 2,000. They was paying people out as much as $2,000. So and you can the tickets are $1 and $2. That's as high as I've seen them so far. Uncle David's getting ready to show you a picture of them, but you can get them for as $1, $2. Oh, that's a good site right there too.
That's just Google. That's just pictures of them. Nothing.
Oh, I want to check it though. Yeah, but that's what pool tabs are, and you can win good money on them. And I've won. That wasn't my first time winning. In More Eats room, I've won maybe 3 times in More Eats room. And also, Leilani, I'm sorry about the loss of your job too. I'm really sorry about that. With eggs and stuff like that going up, can't nobody afford to be, losing jobs and stuff like that. I hope you find something else, and I hope you're being compensated for your time, being unemployed. Yep, I hope so. I barely know how to play Old Maid with the Joker. Wow, I have not heard of old. I haven't heard the name mentioned Old Maid in a long time. Remember that game?
Yeah.
I ain't heard that in a long time. Oh what?
I'm trying to figure out why you not showing. Are you in the chat? Why is it showing?
Yeah, I'm in the chat. I don't know why I'm showing this. Let me go out and come back in. Right. Yeah, so what you gonna show her now?
I mean, I just wanted to see what it looked like.
A commercial that came up now.
Okay, here it is. So, yeah, these are your pull tabs. For those that don't know what pull tabs look like.
Anderson, she's never seen those. Yeah, so you open them up, Anna, and like I said, some of them, you can see it right there. Yeah. They done got jiggy with them now. They'll see $250 you can win, $500, $1,000. But again, I've gotten so engrossed in them. Like, seems like now, like my phone ring every time. I be mad too when somebody call me and I'm watching them play or whatever, and then it really upsets me with the fact that I don't have a Cash App card anymore. So because I don't know the real reason why they shut my Cash App down, I use Uncle David's card, but I don't want for them to shut his card down for something that I possibly did and I'm doing on his Cash App too. Then I tried to get me a couple of more Cash App cards and I did finally get one, but they said I can't have a card. What good is that going to do me if I can't get a card? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to worry about it. So hopefully more East will get Zelle and PayPal. I do have the both of them. And I'll figure out eventually how to get another Cash App card, but they need to tell me why they shut me down. But nobody said how their New Year's was. How was y'all New Year's?
Yeah, anything exciting? Parties? Anything? Drama?
Catherine.
Well,
Catherine with friends.
hello, darling. Hi, Catherine. How are you? It is so good to see you.
So Anna, that's what somebody was telling me, to put it in a fake name, but when you go on Cash App now, they want you to give your social security number for whatever reason. They want your social security number. Like my first one, she said, "Hello, darlings. Just make sure you don't, and people who send to you don't type for tabs in the memo." Okay. Okay. Leilani, did you get in any trouble when you was doing yours?
Yeah, but you didn't put nothing in there, did you?
What, in my Cash App? Yeah. I mean, in the she talking about where you put gift.
Did anybody put bingo in there? I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's why I said I think they might have gone back and saw that. I don't know. But yeah, Anna, they ask you for your social security number now. And I wouldn't want to put it in a fake name anyway, dealing with money in the event that I would have to go back to try to prove who I am and I got money in that account or whatever. No, because I specifically said not to. And if they did, I sent it back and said, nope, try again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I was, talking to More East today, and I do know that it's a certain amount of money that you can't exceed. Well, I know they tax you when you're doing that too. I don't know at what point they start, taxing you for doing it, but I know at some point you get taxed for doing it. And I was told that this one lady's Cash App got shut down also because her account had reached over like a certain amount of Ks, So one part of me saying go ahead and do it, and then another part, and I really want to do it bad. Yes, they are doing taxes on your Cash App now. That's why they want this. So, oh, you see what she said?
Mm-hmm. But I read something where they're not doing it just yet because they can't figure out how to monitor it or how to calculate it. That's where the issue is coming in. So they haven't passed the bill yet.
Yeah. So that's the issue that I'm having, with the Cash App. So that's why I have Uncle David's name up here underneath that. So I'm using his for everything, but I want my own Cash App. Oh, she said she got an email. Leilani said she got an email, so they doing it now. What we was just talking about.
No, I think she instead of using the phone number, I think she used the email.
No, she said something about the Social Security number. You see it right there? She says they are doing taxes on your Cash App now. That's why they want your Social Security number. She said, oh, and she got an email. I will be getting a W whatever for my taxes from 2022. So, yeah.
1099.
So you need to let your son know that because you told him the same thing.
About what I read.
Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all, I'm going to do 10 more minutes up here. I just wanted to come in. Why don't you use PayPal? Yes, Miss Catherine, I have PayPal, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use PayPal, but I really like Cash App though, but I have no choice than to use PayPal because, like I said, I don't want to, put David's Cash App in jeopardy. I don't want to do that at all. And my daughter, she called me today. Why you gonna get my father's car shut off? You already got yours shut off. Why you gonna get? And I ain't even want to hear that crap. And anyway, I don't owe her no explanation. That's why I had to tell her this is my husband, not yours. She all up in the business. Worried about her daddy, worried about her pappy. So I don't know. These people be going for blood. Ain't right, Kathy. Right. Miss Kathy, how are you though? How are you doing? And how's the weather there in New York? Do you guys got any snow? 1099. Okay. Yeah, that's ain't the 1099 what the YouTubers have to fill out too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. DC had to get a couple cards. They got stopped and given back. DC had to get a couple cards. They got stopped and given back. Oh, okay. That fool Anna said justice for your cash app.
I don't
I
know what to do with
know
that girl.
Anna. Oh, she says cold. My sister's good, Anna. I actually need to go check on her probably Friday or Saturday. I'll go back up there and check on her. But she's doing good. Again, when I went to see her on Saturday, though I haven't talked to y'all since then, she looked very well. They got her weight coming back on her. They're giving her insures. She was hungry when we got there. But because of her being blind and deaf, and not able to speak for herself, I was letting my auntie know because my auntie haven't seen her in years. So I told my auntie, I said, she left smell good. I said, do you have anything in your purse that smell good? Like Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret? She says, yeah. So I said, watch what she does when you put this lotion on her hand. So we squirt the lotion on her hand. She rubbed it in her hands. She smelled it. And then she rubbed it all over the top part of her body. She rubbed it on her legs. And she just kept smelling it. So my aunt just called me today and told me she went and bought her a bunch of Bath and Body Work. So she looks good though. She looks really good. Hey, ATL Shawty. She looks really good. I was very impressed. But again, the home that she's in is still under investigation. So I'm just waiting for her lawyer to get back with me as well as DDS to let me know what their findings are, you know, because the people from DDS was heated when I, sent them the pictures that the lady that used to work there sent me. Then listen, the lady that used to work there told me all this information though. I've been calling her and she won't answer. So I was telling Unc maybe they're telling her not to talk to me no more, until after this investigation is over or whatever. But she ain't answering me or anything. I sent her a message wishing her a Merry Christmas, and she sent one back and said Merry Christmas to you too. And then I sent her another one to say Happy New Year, and she never responded. So
Hey,
I say
Maritza.
I'll just leave that alone. Hello, I'm Mattie. I caught you. Hey, chat. Blessings to you all. Hey, Marissa. How are you? Happy New Year to you. But yeah, Anna, thank you for always asking about her. And one day, well, she had already been fired. She had already been fired, and that's why she's speaking up now. She was already terminated. And once they terminated her, because she said that they told her she wasn't allowed to talk to me during the time she was working, because I took her a gift up there, and they told her that she couldn't accept any more gifts from me, and they didn't want her to have no dealings with the clients' families or whatever. And she had gotten so attached to my sister, and they knew that without communication, she would be telling me stuff. So she wasn't allowed to accept any more gifts from me, and she couldn't talk to me about nothing other than my sister. But once they got her out of that system, she came clean and told me everything. I mean, like I said, when I send you pictures, she sent me pictures. My sister's hair was matted together. It was so dirty, and she had that gash over her eye, and nobody reported. They're supposed to do a report, incident report, and nobody reported nothing to me. So yeah, and I'm also waiting for a package to come, so that we can find somewhere else to move her to. I would really love to bring her home, but it's she's more than a handful, and it's like, you know, having a baby all over again, because as I told y'all, she functions on a 3-month-old level. It would be a shame if she was responsible the whole time she's sending pictures to put the blame on someone else. That's what I said. Look, little David in the background he said the same thing, Anna. She said she said she would, Miss Catherine. She said she would. She said she would testify against them if she have to. And she told the lawyer the same thing. The lawyer had did a conference call, and she was babbling on. The lawyer basically told her that, she was feeding too much information at that time to save some of it for in the event that it has to happen. But she says yes, she would definitely be a witness. Mm-hmm. So hopefully she stands by her word if needed, you know. And like I said, my sister can't talk for herself, she can't see. And that's another thing, guys. I can't remember whether my sister's left eye was always closed shut, or if something happened and it was shut. I can't remember. And I asked everybody in the family, I said, was her eye always closed like this? And nobody can seem to remember. So I don't know. I don't know. And again, she can't talk and tell me nothing. She can't say, sis, they did something to my eye. She couldn't tell me how she got that gash. They couldn't tell me how. And then her helmet that she had on, because she has to wear a helmet for protection. And the string up under her helmet, that was so nasty. It was so dirty. The helmet was dirty. So I put in a request for her to get a new helmet. So hopefully she'll have that, because she had the same helmet on when I went there on Saturday. So I called the queue for the home, and I'm praying that they got her another helmet as well. And again, I wish I could bring her home, but it'll be too much on me, and I know I wouldn't be able to handle it. I wouldn't be able to handle it at all. So we just keep her up in prayer, and eventually I'm going to do a video so that you guys can meet her. I told David, I said, I want to get my family's permission before, I bring her to the cameras, because I don't know how my family would feel about that. That's the only reason why I have not. That's the only reason why I have not. Don't they take pictures when they come in? Who, Catherine? Do who take pictures? And then, I had a lot of people tell me, yeah, you should get her. The money's good. You'll bring home about $2,200 a month, but it's not about the money. It's about my sanity. And I know that my mom couldn't keep her when we were little, because of, different things that she did. So I know that if my mom couldn't keep her, I couldn't.
Oh, no, she's not in the hospital. She's in a group home.
Yeah, Miss Kathy, she in a group home. And them people, when you're, well, I'm not going to say that, but it's certain types of people that you're dealing with, and you can't understand their language. And then when they're talking to you, it sounds like they're yelling at you or they're screaming on you or something. And then that makes you become combative, because you're thinking they're talking to you any kind of way when they're actually not. And you don't know that. So me being the person I am, they talking to me and trying to speak English, but it's not quite coming out clear to me. And I think you basing your voice to me. I'm basing my voice back at them, and then they're reporting me, and then I'm trying to monitor what I say, because I don't want y'all to hurt my sister, you know. So it's a no-win situation, and like I said, all we can do is just keep her in the prayers, and eventually one day I will introduce you guys to her.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to when something happens, but this particular issue or incident, nobody took pictures, and that's why there's an investigation.
Right, because the lady said that she was telling them to write an incident report about it, because she said she didn't see it till she came back from off of her vacation. And she said that nobody seemed to know what had happened to my sister. They said she walked into a wall. And she said she was telling them to do an incident report. And she said that somebody told them don't do an incident report. However, an incident report was never done. So that's my argument. Why wasn't an incident report done on my sister's right above her eye? Why didn't somebody say something to me? Why, it was a lot of whys. And it's just been a lot that has gone on. Like about 2 years ago, they put my sister and another young lady in a bathtub together. They said that the young lady had a bowel movement on herself, and they washed the young lady that had the bowel movement on herself up, and then they turned around and used the same wash rag and washed my sister up with it. So they did a report on that. And I'm not an internet person, as you all know, but this particular day, I went in to check for something on my email, and I saw the incident report. And they never told me what happened. They just told me an incident happened and the lady was terminated. So I, like, not long ago found out that that was what happened. So I questioned the Q about that, and sure enough, that's exactly what it was that happened. That's exactly what it was that happened. Just can't trust nobody. Anna gave an idea of putting a camera inside there, and I wanted to do it. But when I went up there Saturday and I went in her room, when I tell you them women were on my back, like following me every time I went to my sister's room, and I'm like, I can't put a camera in here if I want to. They follow me right in the room. Yeah, Miss Cat. Praying for your strength and also for your sister's protection. Thank you. Yeah, so again, y'all just keep her in your prayers, and I will show y'all some footage. I have footage of her, me visiting her or whatever. And again, God has definitely been good to her because she was only supposed to live to be 12, and she's 50, 58 now. Yeah, same here, Anna. Same here, all of them. When we went there Saturday, my auntie kept telling me she's hungry, she's hungry. So I asked the lady, I said, well, she is acting hungry because my sister kept grabbing my hand, and she would take my hand and put my hand under her chin. And I'm like, why she keep doing that? So I would snatch my hand away from her. She snatched my hand back and put it up under her chin. So my aunt says, I think she's maybe trying to tell you that she's hungry. So I said, I don't know. She's never done that before. So my aunt is mean. She's a meanie. So she said, has she had anything to eat? And the lady said, yeah, she ate some oatmeal. And my auntie said, well, what time did she have the oatmeal? She said about 9 o'clock. Remind y'all, it's 2 o'clock now. So she went in there and she, threw some food in there because my sister eat the what is it called? Damn, I can't think of puree. Her food is pureed. So she went in there and did some spinach and some yams. It looked like for my sister, like something she threw together real quick. And she brought it to the table. I could see the steam coming from the food. So I'm telling this worker, I said, I think that food is hot. And she said, no, 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 it's not hot. I see the smoke coming from the plate. And she said, no, 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 it's not hot. But then when I went over there, I was gonna stick my finger in my sister's plate. And when I went over there, she went over there and she picked the spoon up. She said, see, it's not hot. And then she gave my sister the spoon, and my sister put the food in her mouth like it wasn't hot. So I was like, well, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not hot. But she ate that food. She was starving. She was starving. And I'm like, you gave her oatmeal at 9 o'clock and it's 2 o'clock now. Yeah, she's hungry. What happened to the in between snacks? Oh, we didn't give her snack today. No snack, no snack today. She's diabetic. No snack today. So my auntie says she's gonna start coming up here a lot too, because me and David the only two that go up there and see her, and it gets hard on us sometimes. We got to go to court, and it's a lot. It's a lot, paperwork and everything involved. You have to get one of those nanny stuffed bears with the built-in hidden cameras. Okay, a nanny stuffed bear. Yeah, but I got to be able to get to the bear, Leilani. They follow me. What you say?
Oh no, I'm looking at my.
Oh, they gave you something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't get no. They just let me. I guess I got it.
Uncle David lost his job too, and yeah, Miss Catherine, like I said, they waiting to the DDS, that's the Department of Disability Services, because they're on this investigation too. So they're working on a package for me, a package kit, and then I have to go out and try to find somewhere else where I would want her to stay. So yes, they are working on it. No, the bear is web based like a Ring camera. You can see from your phone. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get her that then. I'm gonna tell him because my auntie said she was gonna get her a bear anyway. So I'm gonna just tell her to get that bear that Leilani talking about, and then that way all we gotta do is just sit the bear on the dresser. Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. I'm gonna look into that, Leilani. I'm gonna look into that. But I love you guys a lot, and y'all know I only do 30 minutes, and I'm getting ready to. I haven't even been on my reactions channel, and God knows when. Yeah, and they were doing pretty good at the group home that she's in now. But then when I went in there about maybe 4 months ago, Miss Cat, I'm used to seeing all these girls because they were in a big group home when I was a little girl, and I know all of them ladies that are in. There's four of them in there. I know all them women. The oldest one being about 65 years old. So one of the ladies that passed away. So I never questioned that. I never questioned why she had passed away, how she passed away, or anything. But then another time, 4 months ago, as I said, I had noticed at least four times that I went in there, I didn't see this particular one in there. So I was like, what's going on? So when you go in there, you have to sign this sign-in book. So I signed the book. But when I was looking at the book, I kept noticing it said hospice, all the way down hospice. And I'm like, why does it say hospice in here? But I never thought to ask anything else about it. So I went again, and when I went, I said, hey guys, where's Karen? I said, I don't see Karen anymore. Where's Karen? They said, oh, you don't know? I said, no, don't know what. Oh, Karen passed away. I said, she passed away? And they was like, yeah. I was like, what? And again, it's not my business, but I'm going to ask questions because I'm nosy, for real. And I was like, what do you mean Karen passed away? Like, for real? No, no, Karen passed away 2 weeks ago. She had cancer. I was like, what? So the lady that I was telling y'all about, she told me, she said, get your sister out of there. She said, they killing them people in there. She said, I'm warning you, they're killing them in there. That was what she told me. So I was kind of like, she's kind of exaggerating or whatever, but it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Jamal said he stole my phone. Anna said Jamal said he stole my phone.
Oh, Jamal. Hey, what you talking about?
Love you too, Aunt Maddie. God is already working it out. Try not to stress. Yeah, I try not to. I take and try to get on my Oculus when I start stressing out. I get on my Oculus and cook some food and stuff like that. That'll take the stress away for a minute, but then it comes right back when I put that Oculus down. I said, I went through things worrying about my mother and father. I took care of both of them. I mean, me and my husband went through classes for dialysis for my mom, and my father decided he wanted to move to South Carolina. We took him down to South Carolina and was going back and forth. It's a lot, especially it's a lot, but God works everything out. Sure enough. But y'all, I'm gonna get off. But again, don't forget to come over and check more East out so y'all can win some of that them bags that she be giving out over there. Thank you, Miss Catherine. She be giving out them bags. I don't want 500 once, 300 once, and 200 once.
Thank you, darling. That's my girl.
And I won the 200 off of $10, y'all. So yeah, y'all go over there and check her out, and don't forget to check my YouTube, my TikTok channel out too, because I'm gonna do it for a little while. I ain't gonna do it for a long time, just for a little while. And Miss Catherine, you know what? I'll talk. I'll send you a message. I'll send you a message. I'll send you a personal message. I gotta tell you something. But anyway, guys, I love you all. I hope you all had a blessed New Year's, and I hope New Year's bringing a better year for you, one better than the one was in 2022. Jonah's doing great. Jonah is bad. Jonah real bad. Jonah is into everything. Jonah is bad, bad.
He has figured out that he can walk now. So he don't want nobody to hold him. He wants to just do what he want to do, walk where he want to walk, and he is good at ignoring people.
Miss Catherine, I'm gonna have Uncle David drop more East link as well as mine. And more East should be live now. She just opened up another box of pull tabs. He's getting ready to drop it again for you. She literally just opened up another bag. Well, Uncle David won't give me no money to play this box.
David don't have no money. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what?
I did to you.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you telling me that you got a new grand, Kathy, or are you speaking of, or are you telling me you have a new grand?
No, come on, you.
Yeah, he's a year old now, Kathy, and he is into everything. He don't want you to hold him at all. He don't want you to hold him at all. I plait his hair. He got long, pretty hair, y'all. His mother is Philippine, and he has some beautiful hair on his head. And he don't want you to touch his hair. And he's a whole mess. I told my son, be careful, or he'd be having another baby on the way. But anyway, guys, I love you guys, and it's 2023, so I'm gonna start trying to come back up here and start doing some more giveaways like I used to, and loving up on y'all because y'all love up on me. Uncle David's dropping one more thing, guys. He's dropping his radio station.
Blah 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 blah.
He's coming, guys. Just give him one more second. And if you haven't subscribed to him, go ahead and subscribe to him too. He's gonna get ready to do some big things. He got a promotion, y'all, and he's doing well. So y'all click on that link and go over there and subscribe to Unc. It's free, 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 free
Oh, well,
for
actually,
all.
you can't. You don't subscribe. Just make sure you save that link. My show starts at 10 o'clock. I like to call it the sexiest nighttime show on radio. Play all the classic R&B slow jams. So check me out from 10 to 2, Monday through Friday.
All right, guys. So with that being said, all things we do with love. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you out there. That's Anna, Catherine, Marie Anderson, um, Lilani, ATL Shardy. And if I missed you, Miss Parker, I say Marie Anderson. Yes, God bless you guys, and I love you. Talk to you soon.
Good night.